Everybody, what is up? I've missed you. So I am just getting ready for work and I'm just going to do a quick little video about the Jojo, Siwa and Mickey Rourke, who knew, in the Big Brother house, the celebrity Big Brother house. Now, I'm not even watching this show, but I have seen this all over Instagram, TikTok, everything.
Vote the lesbian out real quick.
Jojo.
So that's homophobic, if that was your reasoning.
Stay longer than 4 days, you won't be gay anymore.
I can guarantee I will still be gay and I will still be in a very happy relationship.
I'll tie you up.
We all know that's homophobia and, like, it's disgusting. Also, that situation, you had all of the other housemates standing there, not, like, doing anything, not saying anything. Saying that to a lesbian is homophobic. Imagine if the shoe had been, like, on the other foot as well. If the shoe had been on the other foot and it was a woman saying that to a gay man, oh, after you spend 4 days with me, you won't be gay anymore, I'll turn you. That would be deemed as predatory, I'm sure. Very least, predatory. Threatening as well. I actually really thought it was quite threatening, the way that Mickey Rourke said what he said. He might have been joking or trying to joke, but it didn't come off like that. When you saw it, the conversation between them, it didn't come off as jokey. It came off as threatening and homophobic.
Vote the lesbian out real quick.
Jojo.
So that's homophobic, if that was your reasoning.
Stay longer than 4 days, you won't be gay anymore.
I can guarantee I will still be gay and I will still be in a very happy relationship.
I'll tie you up.
A lot of people want to know my thoughts on my thoughts on his comments towards my partner Jojo on Big Brother, and quite frankly, it is beyond disgusting.
Jojo Siwa's partner, Kath Ebbs, has responded to the homophobic comments Jojo received in the celebrity Big Brother house from fellow housemate Mickey Rourke.
I am sitting here frozen in anxiety and devastation at having to watch this play out. Like, it's sickening.
I can guarantee I will still be gay and I will still be in a very happy relationship.
I'll tie you up.
I can promise you that won't happen. I dare you to try, you'll be the one tied up.
Kath took to their socials to address the situation, specifically calling out Mickey's comment that he would turn Jojo straight and tie her up.
That is joke. That's what that is. Call it what it is.
That the light's really bad, by the way. Like I say, I am literally just doing this really quickly before I go to work. I haven't got time to do like a proper full video, but just doing this really quickly while I get ready for work. But yeah, I thought the conversation was definitely really homophobic, and I don't know how they were allowed to just air it on TV like that. I mean, I know that we've seen in British media, we've seen homophobia from TV channels like GB News, but Big Brother is on ITV, so I don't know why they thought it was okay to just air that conversation like it was nothing, you know?
He deemed her in that moment and then went, okay, if the male gaze is not a part of this situation and I have no power over you sexually, which also, no offense, Mickey, you look like a foot, so you don't stand a chance with anyone anyway because you're a loser, then he's like, oh, well, then I'm going to bully you.
I'm a lesbian, and if a 70-year-old man had said that to me when I was 20 years old, because that's another thing, there is a massive age gap as well between Mickey Rourke and Jojo Siwa. He's, 72, and she's in her 20s. Like, if a 70-year-old odd man had said that to me, oh, I'm going to turn you, you know, I'm going to tie you up. That's, like, wildly inappropriate, for one, as well as being homophobic. If a 70-year-old man had said that to me, I would have taken it as a threat. So it's no wonder that Jojo was in tears after that conversation with Mickey, and then another housemate was comforting her. But, like, why didn't you say anything at the time when Mickey said those words, you know? That, for me, is very shocking.
I need a Not talking to you. I need a
And then he proceeds to call her a. There are so many layers to that interaction. It makes me feel sick to my stomach.
These are the new Trinity sticks from Trini London. So I'm going to use this like a bronzer contour. Bit there, bit there. But yeah, I just really feel that that was like wildly inappropriate that ITV let that conversation be aired, let it slide. Wildly inappropriate. Given that, like I say, Mickey is like, what, 72 and she's in her 20s. And they were just happy to just let that slide. Of course they are, because it's drama for them, you know, and they're a TV show. But at what cost, you know? Jojo was upset. She was crying. And I just feel like they could have done more than giving Mickey Rourke a warning. They should have kicked his ass out that house, you know? They should have totally just said, right, that's it. That is like homophobic, wildly inappropriate, and kicked him the fuck out, you know? They didn't have to just give him a warning and then say, oh yeah, well, it's okay. This is a warning. Little slap on the wrist. That's what you get for being homophobic in 2025. Oh, little slap on the wrist. But then you can carry on and go about your day. So that's how queer people are being treated in 2025, is it? Publicly, on national TV. Nice. Really nice, ITV. I'm going to use the other shade I've got here. This is Venice. The first one that I put on, that is New York. And this one's going to be Venice. This is a different kind of dusky rose kind of shade. So I'm going to use that for a bit of blush today. It's like a neutral blush colour. Bit there. Going in with this. But yeah, I just thought that whole conversation was really disgusting. And I wanted to let you guys know that no, I'm not just ignoring it, you know. As a lesbian myself, it's like gross. Gross, gross, gross. And shame on all the housemates who stood by and just didn't say anything as well. These sticks are double-ended, so you've got a matte end and then you've got another end here that's like a highlighter. So you can use these on lips, eyes and your cheeks. So I'm just going to do a little bit like a highlighter with this one. And just tap it in with my fingers really quickly. We've got Donald Trump in office in America, you know, where Jojo Siwa was from, where trans people and queer people are continually having their rights stripped away from them. And that is what Mickey Rourke thought was okay to say. That he would tie her up and she wouldn't be gay anymore. After 4 days with him. Disgusting. Gross, gross, gross. Shame on the lot of them, honestly. And as I said as well, like, imagine if that had been an older woman saying that to like a younger gay guy, a 70-odd-year-old woman saying that to a younger 20-odd-year-old gay guy. That would have been considered really predatory, to say that they were going to tie you up and turn you straight. That would have been considered really, really predatory. And all of the gay men would have been up in arms about that on social media. Oh, that's homophobic, you know. But when it's a woman that it happens to, who's mad? Other lesbians? It just goes to show you how misogynistic the world still is, right? Gay woman gets threatened with SA, and the lesbians are mad, of course, because it's one of us. But where are the gay men? Where's everybody else standing up for the lesbians there? Interesting. Very, very interesting. And you can bet as well that if it had been said to a gay man by a woman, lesbians would have come to that man's defense. Interesting. Honestly, some of you want to remember why the L is first in the acronym. I swear. Woo, look at that sun. Okay, that is it from me on this little one. I'm going to say take care, stay safe, stay well. I have got to get going, get my bus to work. So I will see you guys when I see you. Yes, I'm going to be coming back with more videos that are going to be also like heavier topics. So bear with me while I get into that, and I'll see you guys soon. Bye bye.